What's up, YouTube, man? We back with another one. We got Colorado, man. They got their spring game. Let's get into it. See what they talking about. They've been making headlines lately. A lot of people was clowning them because they had a lot of people transferring, and they've been on a crazy run. I'm talking about like literally today and like the last week, bro. Like 6 transporter commitments. I think he just got 2 2025 guys from IMG. Like, they got that IMG Colorado pipeline. It's getting real.
At Colorado. Yeah. And look, and again,
giving up sacks already? That's the last thing you want to see after last year. You don't want to see Shador getting sacked. No move.
Set a single season passing record.
Oh, my bad. I see the scoreboard down here. I think they're going to be better than last year for 100% sure. That they're gonna be better than last year.
At Colorado,
I feel like they gotta be, man.
And look, and again, just to
like when it comes to Colorado, it's always more than football. Like I don't know why people hate them, bro. Maybe because Dion.
And delivers right on the money. Marion Miller, that's the receiver group.
And people hate on Shador too much, bro. Shador is an NFL quarterback. People talking about Shador not even an NFL quarterback, or he not a. Shador not a first round pick. Yes, he is, bro.
Who gets the carry in the
y'all gotta relax, bro. Shador's like
every
that.
Great quarterback's friend is a great running game.
He might not be the #1 pick.
You mentioned
he's a first round quarterback.
One up top here to Travis Hunter. Hunter wearing the gray because he's going both ways, and he goes down and makes the catch. Now he can do so much, and what ends up happening is you get a little
Hunter one-on-one
action up top, which the offense took advantage of. And we were able to convert on that first down. And he made a face like, come on.
And this is a spring game. They got none of the transfers that they just been getting.
There's Hunter again and coming up to make the tackle. Israel Solomon coming in and being able to play quickly. This is another third down here for Sanders.
I think that's Jordan Seaton down there on the left. Over here on the left. I think that's him. Hey, he gonna be, he look like he like that. I ain't gonna lie.
And being able to play quickly. This is another third down here for Sanders.
Yeah, that's good protection up top. I ain't gonna lie.
Coming in and
that's good protection. The offensive lines for sure got to be better than last year.
For Sanders, and he puts it right
Jimmy
on
Horn. Offensive line got to be better. I mean, Sanders put up the numbers he put last year with a bad O-line. Give him some time, bro. Dots, just like that. Give him some time. Come on, man.
And just like on key. Mata don't miss. Mata don't miss. Not just cold, but we've got a good wind coming through as well. Again, it snowed this morning. Their team in spring football with this kind of weather. Christian Sarum, one of the available running backs today, gets the secondary coach there, most recently taken over as the defensive coordinator. Ryan Staub, the backup quarterback, is a tackle. I'm watching Travis Hunter working in the middle as a nickel as opposed to outside as a corner. Just trying to get him more involved, being able to. Australia guy who averaged over 44 yards per punt last year. It was not a great defense last year by any stretch.
That's what I'm worried about. I think the offense is going to be fine.
Is back out.
I want to know what the defense is going to look like this year.
And right through the basket of LeJohntay West. Hey, what a great! How about
and what they corners look like
all the way around. Great job.
Besides Travis, I don't know what other corners they got.
Defensive. You saw the safety there was Herman Smith. This carry for Isaiah Hard. Smith played at Idaho State last year, but was at Jackson State. That you kept seeing over and over again was experience, in particular on the offensive line. As Travis Hunter
dropped it,
goes through his hands, he was going to want that one back. Get the ball out of his hands again quickly. And that's batted down by Taurine Carter. And that was his Kansas. Coming up to make the tackle there is Jeremiah Brown. Really nice job by Brown. Got him over the middle.
Nice.
And going up to make the catches, West.
Look like West are going to be somebody he going too often.
You can train all these different things. You can talk about plays you're comfortable with, but every now and again you can wave. But Shador buys time with his feet, and here gets the ball out of his hands again.
Hold on, where's
Marion Miller?
There go Miller changed from 14 to 4. Okay.
Coach Prime isn't looking at it.
Yeah, Miller. That's who I forgot about. Miller gonna be a dog. Oh wow. touchdown.
And he will score.
Miller need to be like receiver, should be receiver 2 by now. You got Travis, Miller, and then the Webster guy. Oh, Jimmy Horn. I'm tripping. It's Travis, Jimmy Horn. Then it's either Miller or Webster. So you still got 4 legit receivers.
Extra
points. The receiver room is good.
Put them in much more simplified defensive schemes.
And I think they got a transfer from Vanderbilt.
Better way as well.
I think Will Shepard. I think that's his name. He's solid. You got a solid receiver room.
Verbally this year.
Yeah, I think the term he uses being the quarterback back there, right? A quarter offense right now, which I think a lot of old school Buff fans love to see.
The number 2 defense against the number 1 offense. There's Trevor Woods, the safety. It's a secondary that they think is basically.
I mean, and by having those guys step in, especially at the corner spot, allows you to do some things with Travis Hunter and move him.
Preston Hodge.
Move him back in. And the reason I can say that, because I played it. There was nothing harder. Because those receivers inside have two-way goes. They can go wherever they want, and they have a bunch of room to help them. And so when you have a guy that talented who can move inside, it is a
week that said Hodge is a heck of a player. They really liked him, and they think Colorado got a really good player at corner. He comes over to defense, and I said to him, "Do you need a rest?" He said, "You should have seen the look on his face." He looked at me like I was crazy. No rest. Doesn't need a rest.
Watch to see the linebackers now stepping out with the running backs and one-on-one up top, and defense gets a stop again.
Yeah, the number 1 offense cannot. You're right. The way he said it to us was, it makes you better on one side of the ball because you have to. Walter Taylor, the sophomore transfer from Vanderbilt, in at quarterback. You can see how big he is.
Oh, I thought they had a receiver from Vanderbilt.
Snap of the day.
That grocery bill is large.
The grocery bill is definitely large. It's incomplete. As he's looking at the flat for the receivers are very good. Tight end, they got some questions, and they even have switched to tight end, and he's part of the tight end battle.
Yeah, lefty right too
for Colorado, and that gets broken up by Israel.
Transferred here to Colorado, and Grimmers can get this running game going.
That list, for reference, there was not a single player on that list that had a catch in 2023. So, that's.
As we wind down here in the first half, what's interesting is you see all these guys running around with the. Just saw that the NFL has passed a rule where in the fall this season you'll see if the ball gets loose. So once again, player safety being a priority. As the ball came out there.
Quarterbacks we see today. And that is dropped.
He dropped the pick, bro.
Israel Solomon.
We were together in Nevada.
I don't know if this is the first team defense or what.
After a play like this, and it's called the ceremonial hand clap. That's why they're wearing different jerseys.
I know there's definitely like a second or third team offense. I think there's third string quarterback. Yeah, he looked bad.
Get a defensive player squatting down at the quarterback's
He doesn't look good.
But don't touch the quarterback. That's the general rule. Maybe all bets are off today. I'm not really sure, but that is.
Well, did he touch him? Or did he just hit the ball? That's the most experienced defensive player on the line. He started his career at Spring Hill, Tennessee for Taylor. That is Spring Hill, Tennessee for Destin Wade. Jackson, Alabama. Let's get Taylor's hometown on record. But Destin Wade.
Keith Jackson. Oh, to keep Jackson. As we get another great run up the middle.
That was nice. 17 kind of decent.
Well, game in large part because of the work you did. So, as you see year 2 of Coach Prime, what's this been like to be around?
It's been amazing what Coach Prime has done for this program and going to a more positive way. It's been great, man. It's been great seeing the type of athletes that we're able to get here in this program.
The tunnel down there is staying dry because the elements are not great today. But I think fans really want to see you out there again. And we know the last
man. So it's exciting, but it's
man. They don't get this interview off the screen, bro.
Watching him be able to do it at the highest level.
Oh, what did just run though?
Not just here at CU, but watching him be able to do it at the highest level.
Bro, that defender completely misread it.
Not just here at CU, but watching him be able to do it at the highest level.
He completely misread it, bro.
On the reverse.
This is Caleb Mathis scoring.
It looks like he's moved things back to the 22-yard line. But we got another reverse.
Well, we were just talking to Philip Lindsay, and he mentioned our next guest, Chidobe Awuzie.
When I first came into the league, they were making fun of me for going to Colorado or being a Pac-12 guy, but now it's like, you know, they're asking me for.
And you actually stepped forward and said, hey, you know what? Instead of that, how about we do this? And
they really sacking their quarterbacks. You know, spring games, they get close, they just blow it dead. They didn't went to 7-on-7, bro.
As the rain continues to fall here in Boulder.
What the hell am I watching now?
And Jimmy Horn. And there's Wester, pardon me. DeJounte Wester with another catch. 8 games.
I don't know.
Well, you know, I was just talking about the one possession games last year, but it actually gives us a chance.
I was in my 30s, and then it finally got to the point where I wasn't doing that anymore. I wasn't doing that anymore. So as we see the offense continue to work, quarterback spot, you know, Ryan Staub got a chance to start against Utah, but they want to continue to have competition. There's another nice throw over the middle.
That's from Staub to Caleb.
All right, man. We ain't finna be watching no 7-on-7, man. Ain't much I can really take away from the spring game. Plus, they just got like a bunch of different players in the transport just these last 3 days. If you follow like recruiting pages on Instagram or something, they've been posting Colorado a bunch the last 3 days. They done got like 4, 5, 6 commitments, bro. And so they still loading up with their team. So, you know, and then you got a lot of the freshmen that's not there, that didn't enroll early and stuff like that. So there's a lot of people missing from when they do these spring games. So this ain't the team right here, man. So still a long way to go to the season start. And we'll see what Colorado do when the actual season start, man. I think they're going to have a better year, though. I could see like a 8-4 season, something like that. I could see that. I think that'll be a solid year 2 for Dion. But, yeah, man, if you're new here, hit the sub button, leave a like on the video, and gang, we out.